Welcome everybody to the King of the Hill mini-series, and right there you're looking at the truck that qualified number one, a half-breed machine in Josh Rhodes. Coming in at a close second though was Tyler May in Amsoil Shock Therapy, Timothy Smith in Bigfoot third, Eric Myers Iron Outlaw was fourth, and Ryan McCauley in Backdraft rounds out your top five. Let's not waste any time, let's get right into racing action. Tim Smith in Bigfoot qualified third, and he is taking on Magnus Berkeland, and I know I'm probably mispronouncing that, and I'm sorry. But Timothy Smith right now is the guy that is in the lead, and Bigfoot is looking in rare form here tonight. Qualifying in the third position was Timmy, and I got to tell you, he's never looked better out here on this course. And if you don't believe me, just watch this lap that he is putting down. Oh, and the El Toro Loco machine, Magnus is over. Timothy Smith is going to take an easy win in round number one with Bigfoot. Race number two here, Backdraft, and Ryan McCauley, who qualified number two, taking on one of the big guns, and a guy coming to Indianapolis with Maximum Destruction, Michael Murray. And I got to tell you, Max D has owned Indianapolis over at the Dome, but out here on this race course in the concrete confines of Indianapolis State Fairgrounds, it is all Ryan McCauley and Backdraft coming around to this final turn. I got to tell you, this is going to be a good run to the finish for McCauley. He's going to have a great time going in round two. He pulls a big upset over Maximum Destruction and Michael Murray. Michael Disroach and Black Stallion going to be taking on Tom in the Spitfire machine, and this right here could be a good race. Oh, Tom's on two wheels over in the corner in Spitfire. He qualified in the sixth position, and Michael Disroach over here qualified in seventh. So on the sheet of paper, this should be a really good matchup, and Tom will spin it out again, and that's just going to virtually hand the win to Black Stallion and Michael Disroach in round number one competition, and that has to feel good. Roach hasn't gotten a win in a while out here. Oh, he messes up a little bit in the final turn. Still going to get the win. Gravedigger took a hard rollover in qualifying. It's sitting here without the body right now, but it's got a very, very tough, hard matchup right here against the fourth quickest qualifier, Eric Myers and Iron Outlaw. Casey Graves is doing the best he can to bring the Gravedigger up to par with the Iron Outlaw machine, and oh wow, look at the turn from Eric Myers. Casey's right there with him though. They come over the set of cars. Looks like Eric is gonna, oh, he went into that corner a little wide. Here comes the Gravedigger. Iron Outlaw and Gravedigger gonna come to the line, and it is gonna be the black and green wrecking machine. Right here you can see the problem for Myers. He gassed it a little bit too hard right there in that corner. It shot him wide, and that just allowed the door to be wide open for Casey Graves, who was behind 3/4 of that race, and the Gravedigger will move to round number two, where it has a date with the half-breed machine. Tyler May gets off the line, and he just absolutely dusts the 106.7, the Fox machine, off the start. Second quickest qualifier, no doubt in my mind that he's going to win this race. Zach Nicholas is going to roll it over. The 106.7, the Fox machine is over, and Tyler May is going to have an easy go about it in round number one competition. He doesn't even have to go as fast as he needs to for shock therapy. May is going to have a nice smooth last corner here. He's going to take it nice and slow, and he is going to advance. Josh Rhodes leaves the line with Casey Graves. Graves gets a little bit of the whole shot in the Gravedigger. And in between rounds, you can see the Digger team put the body back on the Digger, but it still looks very flimsy on there. Rhodes and Graves look fairly even, though, coming around this turn. Rhodes goes wide. The number one qualifier is in trouble around that corner. Graves cuts it nice and tight. He's having a great lap, and Josh is just not wanting to get out of the box here. Rear steer on the half-breed machine did not want to kick in going into that corner. Electrical problems maybe on half-breed, but Gravedigger is going to get the win. Michael Disroach and Tyler May leave the line. Black Stallion and Amsoil Shock Therapy. And I got to tell you, Tyler May is beating people off the line, and that could be something to watch out for later tonight. He may end up winning a few races just because of his whole shot ability. He's having a great run right here. Roach and Black Stallion is just not, as he slides it way out right there. That is going to put the final nail in the coffin. Tyler May is going to get another easy second round win over the Black Stallion machine. Again, Roach is just all over the place as he comes towards the finish. Big news out of the pits, Bigfoot, no oil pressure, blew the motor in round number one. Tough break for Timothy Smith. But El Toro Loco gets a reprieve as it comes around that turn, and it is taking on the Backdraft machine, and Ryan McCauley is just looking on a rail tonight with that machine. Just as I say that, though, almost misses that turn, swings way too wide. And El Toro Loco over there just not being able to get out of the box and racing tonight. RKM is going to get a very good win here up on two wheels. Boy, it's a good thing that truck wasn't over there next to him, as El Toro Loco is going to come across the line here and finish in second in this particular race. The Digger team basically said screw it in the pits, and they took the body back off the truck as he and Rhodes, Casey Graves and Josh Rhodes, will match up again in round number 3 here. Rhodes, the fast loser by virtue of being the number 1 qualifier, gets to come back, and I got to tell you, he's looking much better this time around than he did in that first round. And Graves is up on two wheels, and the Digger's up and over on all fours again. Casey Graves is not going to get the win out here tonight. He's going to hand Josh Rhodes a final round berth. How about that? Taking advantage of the fast loser goes the number 1 qualifier. Halfbreed goes into the finals. And who is he going to take on? The winner between Shock Therapy and Backdraft. Tyler May, number 2 in qualifying. Ryan McCauley, he was number 5. All the makings in the world to be the race of the night, but McCauley goes a little bit too wide. He stabs the throttle, gets up on 2 wheels. That will be the final nail in the coffin for him, as Tyler May is going to go to the finals. And if I may be corrected here, but I believe this is his first ever final round in Sim Monsters competition. And what a better way to do it in the King of the Hill mini-series for Tyler May and Amsoil Shock Therapy. As you see, Backdraft's kind of slow back there. Tyler will go to the final round against Josh Rhodes. King of the Hill, race number 1 of the best of 3 final rounds. If you're new to King of the Hill, ladies and gentlemen, King of the Hill is finished up by a best of 3 race between the final 2 trucks. And what that means is the person that wins 2 out of 3 races is the winner tonight in racing. And I got to tell you right now, this is looking to be a very, very close race. They're going to come to the final turn. May has been awesome in this final turn, and it looks like he is going to get the win. Pay attention to the line. Wow, that was close. Earlier, when we saw the first race of the finals out here, Tyler May won it on the whole shot. It looks like he might do the same out here tonight. Rhodes, if you look at Josh, he is actually ahead on the exit of either corner, but Tyler has so much more horsepower than he does around the corners because he's taking a wider groove. And this is going to be what's going to give him the win out of this turn right here. Oh, no, he gets up on 2 wheels. They're coming to the line. Again, it's a close one, but Tyler will get it. His first ever Sim Monsters career win. Tyler May, you can't tell me this kid's happy. He's cross-threading the entire course right here. Tune in next time for the freestyle portion of this show. And I got to tell you, folks, it was a wild one. Congratulations again to Tyler May, our racing winner in Indianapolis, Indiana.